Hello everybody, welcome back to another food review. I'm BigLT.
And I'm SFParker. I'm here again.
Last food review she'll be a part of, but you're always welcome to do a food review if I ever need it.
Yep.
If you, and as well as yours is also your.
Hey, I've had fun so far.
Yeah. See how fun it is to do food reviews.
So we've had the cheese version.
Yep, we have the cheese.
We've had the butter.
which we recommend having with the cheese.
Yeah. If you didn't see the last one, check that out.
Yes,
Quite surprising.
Definitely. But now we're doing chocolate.
The box is a little bit different, and I'm not quite sure why. And by different, I just mean like typically whether you're picking up a brand name thing or a great value thing, if it's a similar product but a different flavor, the packaging will be consistent.
I'm going to try it one time.
But with this,
Hey!
it's got a blue box instead of a white box. You got it!
I got a whiff of it too when I opened it.
Oh. And also, I think the information on the back is a little bit different than
You
the
gonna
other
smell it?
box.
You gonna smell it first?
Ooh, that's quite chocolatey.
Go ahead. Grab some.
I'm grabbing. So both in the box and out of the box, these smell very good.
Yes.
What is it that smells so familiar? I've smelled like a chocolate. Oh, you know what it is?
What?
It's those chocolatey pebble cereal.
Cocoa Pebbles.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of that. The smell, I mean.
Right. Well, it's chocolate.
No, but like,
Or Cocoa Puffs.
there's more to it than just the chocolate scent.
Actually, speaking of Cocoa Puffs, that's what I'm tasting right now. Like, everything about it tastes more like Cocoa Puffs to me. That or maybe a hint of Oreo O's.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, another thing.
It's solid.
Another one I could say. The cookies and cream flavored Pop-Tarts after you put them, take them out of the toaster.
Ooh, nice.
Just not so much when it's like hot, just the fact that it's been heated up to be toasted. That's what I'm tasting with this. It's very good.
So the ingredients are in a slightly different order. Wheat flour comes before the whole grain oats, but the two are still the first ones.
Okay.
Sugar is the next main thing. It's cane sugar, but this is definitely the sugarier of the crackers here. In fact, it's sugary enough where I'd almost say, if it weren't for the texture, I would associate this as closer to a cookie.
Mm. Yeah,
Like definitely
a chocolate
cracker.
cookie.
It's definitely a cracker taste, but it gives vibes closer to sweet baked good rather than savory baked good. Wait, I didn't use my words very well there. Hold on, back up. Both freaking baked. Of course, one's savory, one's sweet. I don't know. So like, it's like cereal but cracker texture, or it's a cookie but cracker texture. Have I ever had a cracker that was chocolate?
I may have.
Most crackers aren't sweet.
Animal crackers, maybe.
There you go. That's what I'm thinking. It's the chocolate flavored animal crackers. Oh, it's online with those. It's really good. It's got dark cocoa in it, which is healthier than just milk chocolate.
Okay.
Which is really good. Let's see. This. Baking soda. Contains wheat and milk. Yeah. Okay, so still the same. Still not vegan, still not gluten friendly.
Yep. Not gluten, lactose.
No, gluten is what wheat is involved with.
Yeah, lactose is milk.
Yeah, I know.
But you didn't
That's
include
why I said still not vegan.
Well, vegan's different from being lactose intolerant.
Oh, okay, yeah, still not good for lactose intolerance either. It's semantics, dude.
Yeah, that's why I was bringing up lactose. Lactose.
It's a good cracker. I would eat it the same way I'd eat animal crackers. But that's the other thing. Because it's so similar to a chocolate animal cracker, I think animal crackers are probably cheaper.
By the way, in case you guys are wondering what we mean by lactose intolerant, if you don't know what that means, it basically means you're allergic to milk products.
Well, it depends.
No, because
The intolerance can be an allergy to the protein lactose or to milk itself, or it can be an intolerance, which is a little bit different. It just means your body doesn't process it correctly,
Well,
so it runs through you instead.
it means your body's having trouble digesting the enzymes that are inside milk.
I remember I've been corrected before that being lactose can fall under either the spectrum of not being able to process it properly, and slightly separate from that, specifically an allergy related issue.
Fun fact: there are some Northern European countries that have developed the lactose intolerance.
Mm-hmm.
I learned that from cooking shows.
Well, that's because
Mainly Good Eats. Only because I love Alton Brown. He's the best. He's the one that I learned a lot more cooking tech.
humans are one of the very
knowledge
few
from.
creatures who continue to drink milk past infancy.
Mm-hmm.
Most animals that start out their life drinking milk will become lactose intolerant, which is why you never ever give your cat cow's milk, because they'll get the runs, they'll get the squirts, and it will not be a fun day for anybody. You need to get really specifically specialized cat milk products if you want to give your cat milk.
I suppose you can find that at a pet store,
You can.
PetSmart.
It's going to cost you an arm and a leg, but you can if you
Like
really want to give them milk.
Yeah, like PetSmart.
Yeah.
Or Petco.
Talk to your vet before ever giving your pet milk. That's what you should learn from this.
That too. So go to your vet first, then go to places like PetSmart.
If you can't tell by the chewing, I've eaten more. They are good.
Yes. Do I need to take it away from you now?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Sounds
But
good.
I really like sweet things. I'm biased towards sweet things.
So am I. I like a lot of more sweet things than most things, but
But
doesn't mean I don't enjoy some of my favorite foods like mashed potatoes and gravy, pizza, hamburgers.
And the chocolatiness is a good chocolatiness. It's not too sweet. It's not like too dark chocolatey. I'd say it's definitely found a really good spot in terms of not being candy or a straight up like chocolate chip cookie, but also still tasting like a snack rather than a health food.
And if we're talking like healthy snacks that I enjoy, I can bring up like carrots.
Yeah. Well, this actually, I'd say, if you everything in moderation, but if you're looking for a healthier sweet thing to eat rather than grabbing a chocolate bar, this could be a good alternative for that.
I also like corn.
Oh yeah.
But only from the can. I don't like it on the cob.
Yeah.
I never really enjoyed the idea of eating corn off the
We're
cob.
gonna do a corn conversation now.
I just prefer eating it from the can because I just think it's better.
I'll rate it in terms of healthy foods to eat that are also sweet.
Mm-hmm.
If we're measuring it by that metric and how good it tastes and the flavoring, I'd say it's a solid 7.
I'm giving it a 9.
Oh, you like it that much?
Yeah.
Okay. I think maybe I'm a little biased in terms of animal crackers just because I don't feel like you could dip these in milk. And part of the best thing with animal crack... Oh, you're testing it? I don't think there's enough left in here.
That's fine. I can do it.
We're testing everything. This is all for everyone here.
I need to get a...
Can they pass the milk test? Are they dipping?
Well, we might have to talk for a few more seconds so I can set
That's
it
just
up.
an animal cracker will absorb that milk pretty quick. Well...
Oreos do that pretty well.
Oreos definitely do, but this is not the same kind of chocolatiness as an Oreo. Oreos are way sweeter. Any good with milk?
I think I prefer it with an Oreo rather than that.
Yeah. So animal crackers go with milk. These do not, which is fine. This is probably better than, like, if you're going to send your kid to school with something, you want them to eat healthy, but you want to give them a sweet treat. This would be a good side thing to have at lunch along with their apple and their sandwich and that kind of stuff.
When my mom used to make me sandwiches for lunch,
I wouldn't be angry if I were a kid and I got that as my snack. I'd be like, heck yeah, it's chocolate.
when my mom used to, or at least not just my mom, my grandma would do this too. Whenever they send lunch with me to take this with me to school, they always give me bologna sandwiches because that's what I would love all the time was bologna sandwiches.
Well, since this is our final box of the airily flavored crackers that you've got, we could do an all-around general, what's our feeling on the new brand of cracker?
If it even is a new brand, I mean,
Well, just on this brand in general, because I don't see this.
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, it's definitely
It's a good snack. It's a good snack. I could see myself eating stuff like this a little more.
Mm-hmm. I don't know how well it'll do competitively because a lot of
If you guys have kids, definitely get some of these for them.
Yeah, if these are affordable enough and you have kids, these are definitely good alternative snacks to things like the more overly sugary products. I don't know how much sugar is in an animal cracker, but this actually may have less.
Actually, how much sugar? Actually, the chocolate one I should probably check the most too.
Yeah.
Only 5 grams of total sugar.
That's very good.
And includes 5 grams added sugar. There's 10% of sugar in here.
So yeah, if you're looking
that's with a serving size of about 19 pieces.
That's a really good serving size. That's a lot of crackers.
See, you can take a look at it yourself right there.
That's a surprisingly large amount of crackers for a serving size.
And
that's perfect for little kids, actually.
And I'm going to compare.
This is a great elementary school lunch.
I'm going to compare. I'm going to do the cheddar one here as well and the butter, just so everybody has an idea. So the cheddar one here, total sugar is less than 1 gram. Zero.
That makes sense. It's
There's
cheese.
0 in there, and that's 9 grams.
Cheeses don't tend to have a whole lot of sugar.
The butter,
that has brown sugar in it, so
yeah,
we definitely have to check its sugar level. The butter one.
3 grams.
They're all really good in terms of
3 grams
sugar.
with 3 grams added sugar.
Let's see. In terms of like fats, sodium's not that bad actually.
What does that one say?
Well, for the chocolate one, it's 85.
This one says 190 milligrams.
Oh, believe me, some things like half a serving of ramen is almost 600. So these are in a really good zone. And it's got almost no saturated fats, which is great, and the cholesterol is super low. It seems like it's got more of the healthy carbs and low sugars than anything. So yeah, these are a really good health snack.
This one,
or for kids, or for anyone who just like needs a little. I'm tired of eating fruits and veggies. Just let me have a cracker.
The butter one here has 5 grams total fat with 1 gram saturated fat.
Let's check out cheese. Cheese tends to have a little bit more. It's got 1 saturated fat, but no cholesterol. Its sodium is definitely higher. It's 260, but that's pretty normal for cheese. Cheesy things tend to be saltier.
Yep. Oh, what about the dietary fiber? Does it say on any?
I don't think we need to worry about that too much. These aren't going to be a huge source of fiber. Crackers don't tend to be.
Right. I just want to dedicate this.
But yeah, if I was going to rate the brand as a whole and whether or not you should try it out, definitely a solid 7. Like the whole scoring, despite the butter rating as low as it did, this is definitely a snack I think that's worth it if it's affordable enough, and it would go well with kids.
Okay, just so everybody's aware, the dietary fiber on all of them were like 1 gram.
Yeah.
So, like she said, not even have to worry about fiber if you're looking for it.
Yeah, wouldn't be the food you'd look. If you're looking to bulk up on your fiber, this was not the food I'd recommend for it.
No.
Just go to the prunes.
I'd stay away from the prunes. I personally would stay away from the prunes.
That'll have a lot of fiber.
I will drink grape juice though. I will drink grape juice. Welch's grape juice. That goes through me.
Just ignore the fiber. Apparently you can.
It's like what Ahmed. It's like
up by drinking coffee.
It's like what Ahmed said when he ever eats Lucky Charms. They go right through me too. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching this food review. I've been BigLT.
I've been SFParker.
We'll see you guys next time for another food review. Have a good day. Take care. Bye bye.